Hello friends, welcome to my new channel. Friends, today we are going to study the first chapter or the first topic of Maths 1, that is the linear equations in two variables. So first of all, we'll study what is meant by linear equations. Linear equations means the two equations which have or the equations which have the two variables with degree 1. Those equations are called as a linear equations. Now the general form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the general form of the linear equation. Now in this equation you can see that there are the two variables, that is the x and y. So x and y, these are the two variables. And a, b and c are the coefficients. Once again I will repeat. मी आता हा व्हिडिओ मराठी आणि इंग्लिश असं मी करणार आहे जेणेकरून सगळ्या मुलांना कळेल. सो जनरल फॉर्म ऑफ लिनियर इक्वेशन आहे ax प्लस by प्लस c. आता x आणि y हे दोन काय आहेत, व्हेरिएबल्स आहेत. व्हेरिएबल्स आपण कोणतेही घेऊ शकतो, एक्स वाय, ए बी, पी क्यू, एम एन, यू व्ही, कुठलेही व्हेरिएबल्स आपण यूज करू शकतो. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन यू. सो हियर एक्स अँड वाय आर द व्हेरिएबल्स. A, B and C are the coefficients. Now the value of A and B, the value of A is never it is equal to 0, and also the value of B, it should not be 0. So this is the condition here, that the value of A and B, it should not be 0, because if the value of A or B, if it becomes 0, then the equation will become meaningless. And in this lesson we are studying, या लेसन मध्ये आपण काय शिकतोय की लिनियर इक्वेशन्स इन टू व्हेरिएबल्स. जर आपण a ची व्हॅल्यू जर 0 घेतली तर हे काय होणार आहे, 0 होईल आणि एकच व्हेरिएबल बाकी राहील, तो म्हणजे y. then it will become the equation in one variable. So here the condition is that is the value of a and b, it should not be 0, it should be real numbers. A and b, these are called as a real numbers. So friends, keep in mind, लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे, linear equations means the equations with two variables and with degree 1. General form of the equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, and here the x and y are the variables, and the condition is that is the a and b, they should be the real numbers. Okay, now we'll study how to identify the linear equations. In your textbook you might have seen that they have given some of the equations and they have told you to identify whether the given equations are the linear or not. Now we'll move towards the first equation. First equation, it is given 4m minus 3n equal to 12. Now in this equation you can see that there are the two variables, that is the m and n, and the degree of those variables is also 1. So the given equation is a linear equation. Now the second equation, 3x square minus 7y equal to 13. सेकंड इक्वेशन मध्ये आपल्याला दिसतंय की दोन व्हेरिएबल्स आहेत x आणि y, पण x ची जी डिग्री आहे x रेज टू 2 आहे. सो x ची जी डिग्री आहे ती 2 आहे. सो दिस इज नॉट अ लिनियर इक्वेशन. Now we move towards the third equation, root 2x minus root 5 equal to 16. Here the variables are x and y, the degree is 1, even though we see here that the numbers or the value of a and b, it is in the root, that is the root 2 and the root 5, but the condition is that is the degree of the variables is 1, so the given equation is a linear equation. Now next is 0x plus 6y minus 3 equal to 0. Now in this equation you are able to see that the value of a is 0, and as I told you in the beginning that a and b, these are the real numbers, their value should not be a 0. So here the value of a is 0. a ची व्हॅल्यू इथे काय दिसते, 0 दिसते. म्हणजे काय, हे इक्वेशन काय झालंय, इक्वेशन इन वन व्हेरिएबल. सो दिस इज नॉट अ लिनियर इक्वेशन. Next one is 0.3 x plus 0y minus 36 equal to 0. Here also same same thing is there. The value of b is 0. So this is not a linear equation. Next is 4 upon x plus 3 upon y equal to 4. Now this is a linear equation. Why? Because even though we see here that 4 upon x. So 4 upon x means 4 into 1 upon x. So if we consider that 1 upon x is equal to a, then and 1 upon y is equal to b, then this equation will become 4a plus 3b equal to 4. So this we can convert this equation into a proper linear equation, and so the given equation is a linear equation. Next one is 4xy minus 5y minus 8 equal to 0. Here in this equation we can see that x and y are given together. So this is not a linear equation. तर अशा पद्धतीने आपण बघू शकतो की ऑल द whatever the equations are given in the textbook, so those equations we can easily identify whether the equations are linear or not. For that you have to use only two concepts or two techniques. That is, if you have to observe first thing, that is the whether the two variables are there or not, first thing. Second thing, you have to see observe the degree of the variables. If the degree of the variable is 1, then it is a linear equation. If the degree of the variable is 2 or in the negative form, then it is not a linear equation. Okay, now we'll see the practice set 1.1. In that the first sum is given, that is the activity based problem is given. You can see here that there are the two equations, 5x plus 3y equal to 9 and equation number 2 आहे 2x minus 3y equal to 12. आता इथे त्यांनी ॲक्टिव्हिटी त्यांनी दिलेली आहे. यू हॅव टू जस्ट फिल अप द बॉक्सेस. नाउ लेट्स ॲड इक्वेशन्स 1 and 2. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन 5x plus 3y equal to 9. Second is given, that is the 2x minus 3y equal to 12. If we add this equation, we will see here that plus 3y and minus 3y will get cancelled. 5 plus 2 is 7x. 12 plus 9 is 21. Therefore x is equal to 21 upon 7. So you have to divide it, 21 divided by 7. So you will get the answer, that is x equal to 3. Now you have to place this value x equal to 3 in equation 1. First equation 5x plus 3y equal to 9. The value of x is 3. So in the box we will put the value, that is the 3. So 5 3s are 15. 15 will shift towards 9 and it will become minus 15. So 3y equal to 9 minus 15. 9 minus 15 is minus 6. Because here the greater number is 15. The sign of the greater number is minus. So that will be minus 6. So minus 6 upon 3. So that the value of y you will get, that is the minus 2. So here solution x, y. X is 3. So that is 3 comma minus 2. This is our first sum, activity based sum, that we have finished it. Now we will move towards the second problem. Okay, now this is the second problem, that is x plus 7y equal to 10 and 3x minus 2y equal to 7. So solution will give the proper numbers to the equation. जे दिलेले इक्वेशन्स आहेत त्याला आपण नंबरिंग करायचं आहे. x plus 7y equal to 10. This is equation number 1 आणि 3x minus 2y equal to 7. हा इक्वेशन नंबर 2 आहे. नंबर 2 आहे. आता आपण काय करायचं, नेहमी इक्वेशन्स डोळ्यासमोर आले की फर्स्ट वी हॅव टू ऑब्झर्व दोज इक्वेशन्स. First thing what you have to observe whether the value of x and y, or whether the x are same or y are same. Here you can see that here is in the first equation there is x, second equation there is 3x. In the first equation there is 7y, second equation there is 2y. Okay. Now we have to equal either x or either y, we have to make it as a same. So you can consider or you can use any one method. Either you can make it x same or the y same. So if you have to make x same, then you have to multiply equation 1 by 3. So multiplying equation 1 by 3. Multiplying equation 1/3. ओके. सो आफ्टर मल्टिप्लाई केल्यानंतर इक्वेशन 1 काय होत आहे, 3 1 जा 3, सो दॅट विल बी 3x प्लस 7 3 जा 21y that is equal to 10 3 जा 30. This will be your equation number 3. आणि इक्वेशन नंबर 2 काय, 3x minus 2y equal to 7. हा इक्वेशन नंबर 2 आहे. आता आपण काय करणार आहे, सबस्ट्रॅक्ट इक्वेशन 1 and 2. सबस्ट्रॅक्ट इक्वेशन 1 and 2. आता मायनस करताना नेहमी लक्षात ठेवायचं, इथे मायनस साइन दिल्यानंतर आपण इकडच्या ज्या साइन्स आहेत त्या चेंज करून घ्यायचे. जिथे मायनस असेल, इफ देयर इज अ मायनस यू हॅव टू मेक इट प्लस, इफ देयर इज अ प्लस यू हॅव टू मेक इट मायनस. So here 3x minus 3x will get cancelled. 21 plus 2 that will be 23y is equal to 30 minus 7 is 23. Therefore y is equal to 23 upon 23, that will be 1. Okay, now we got the value of y, that is 1. So place y equal to 1 in equation 1. Now what is the equation 1? That is x plus 7y equal to 10. Therefore x plus 7 into the value of y is 1, that we have to place it here. So x plus 7 1 is 7, that is equal to 10. Therefore x equal to 10 minus 7. Plus 7 will move towards 10 and it will become minus. So 10 minus 7 is 3. So we will get the value of x, that is equal to 3. So at the end we will write the solution x y that is equal to 3, 1. Okay, today we have completed the 2 sums. Now remaining sums I will complete in my next video. So please like, comment and subscribe my new channel.